Indonesia is set to adopt a next-generation artificial heart assist device that is already widely used in China at a time when the country faces over 10 million heart failure patients and limited transplant options. To tell us more about this, we have Dr. Wei Xiang Yu of Borderless Healthcare Group. So, what clinical gaps in Indonesia does this artificial heart device address most urgently?
In fact, for a big country like Indonesia with 300 million population, we are looking at about more than 10 million heart failure with 34% mortality rate. So it's very urgent because Indonesia does not have a very prevalent organ donation, especially in heart donation. Thus, heart transplant is difficult. However, the availability of the artificial heart now, especially in this Chinese-made device, which is much more affordable, makes it a new solution to support Indonesia in saving many lives.
But in comparison, what advantages does the Chinese-made device offer over US models?
Well, apart from the device being a fraction of the American-made device, it is also more than half size of the American device, which means it is very suitable for Asian thorax, which is smaller, and it is lighter, and it comes with a much longer battery life. We are talking about around 14 hours for the American device compared to 30 over hours of the Chinese-made device. And being smaller and lighter, it also opens up to the possibility of using minimally invasive surgical technique like a keyhole surgery instead of open heart surgery for certain patients. We are able to see a better recovery, less complication, as well as a faster recovery if there's no open heart surgery. So all these are very important factors that could facilitate a solution like that to go even more popular compared to the US device.
Just for better understanding on that, how exactly does its design better suit Asian patients and improve outcomes?
Well, another version that is available from China is actually a very small pediatric artificial heart device. Today, many pediatrics cases do not have a solution. So China is the first country in the world that produces a new pediatric-centric device, which is only 45 grams. So if we actually compare for adult device, in the American-made is more than 200 grams. In the adult-made, a Chinese-made adult device is 90 grams. And now for the pediatrics, it's only 45 grams. So we are very excited to also be able to save lives for child suffering from heart disease in heart failure.
How will its digital infrastructure support this medtech rollout?
Singapore is the first country in Asia that actually did an American heart device, the latest version, in 2015, ahead of all the neighboring countries, and therefore already have matured interoperability between the surgeon, the cardiologist, and also other allied health professionals, including the nurse, rehabilitation expert, as well as physio, which are all very, very important. It's not about putting the heart in the body, but it's also what do we do to support the artificial heart device after the implant. So all these experience, I think, would be very important to support Indonesia, which can leapfrog into a very mature foundation, and adding a very good device that is affordable in Indonesia. We are ready to save lives in Indonesia.
Thank you so much for your time today, Dr. Xiang Yu. Looking forward to having you back on the program.
Thank you.
Once again, that was Dr. Wei Xiang Yu, founder and chairman of Borderless Healthcare Group. For more news, visit healthcareasiamagazine.com.